lone figure stands at the edge of the world, a strip of cold earth beneath him, a black sea before him, and above it all, an endless, indifferent sky. Nothing stirs, no wind, no ship, no sound, just silence, swallowing everything. He is small, painfully small, a speck facing eternity. Perhaps he has come seeking God, or perhaps he hopes the sea will answer the questions the world never could. But there are no answers here, only the weight of infinity pressing down and the quiet knowledge that one day he too will disappear.
Caspar David Friedrich painted The Monk by the Sea between 1808 and 1810, during the early years of the German Romantic movement. Friedrich was known for using landscape not simply as scenery, but as a stage for spiritual reflection. He believed nature could express the deepest human emotions, especially the tension between faith, isolation, and the unknown. In this work, Friedrich presents an image that was unusually stark for its time. Landscape painters traditionally created depth with pathways, trees, or architectural elements that guided the viewer into the scene. Friedrich removes all of this. Instead, he offers three simple bands: a bare shoreline, a dark and motionless sea, and an immense sky stretching beyond sight. A lone monk stands near the edge of the land facing the water. There are no ships, no animals, and no signs of human life. The emptiness is intentional. This lack of depth was considered radical. Without foreground elements to soften the space, the viewer confronts the same experience as the figure in the painting, the overwhelming scale of nature. Many critics of the time were unsure how to interpret it. Some even believed the painting looked unfinished. Yet this was precisely Friedrich's goal. By stripping away familiar markers, he directs all attention to the emotional and spiritual tension at the heart of the scene. Friedrich was deeply religious, and he believed nature was a place where one might sense the presence of God. However, that presence was not comforting. In this painting, the sky dominates everything. It rises so massively that it seems to press downward, representing the vastness and mystery of the divine. The monk, small and motionless, embodies the human search for meaning in a universe that offers no clear answers. The painting also anticipates ideas that would appear much later in modern art. With space compressed almost to abstraction, the work focuses less on depicting a place and more on conveying an inner state. Instead of telling a story through objects, Friedrich tells it through scale, emptiness, and silence. In this way, The Monk by the Sea becomes less a view of the world and more a meditation on existence. For Friedrich, landscapes were meant to awaken reflection. He hoped viewers would not simply observe nature, but confront their own inner feelings when faced with the infinite. In this painting, the monk stands alone, but he represents every viewer. His stillness invites us to share his perspective, to stand at the edge of the sea and feel the weight of the sky above us. The result is one of the most striking images of German Romanticism, a quiet, austere scene that communicates both the power of nature and the vulnerability of the individual. The Monk by the Sea continues to be seen not only as a landscape, but as a profound exploration of faith, solitude, and the mysteries that lie beyond human understanding. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe. I'll be sharing more classic paintings with remarkable histories every week. And if you'd like your own copy of The Monk by the Sea, check the link in the video description. There, you can get a frame print for your wall, or download the high-resolution file I restored. Thank you for watching.